Mr. President, with your permission, I would like to introduce the video you just highlighted that confirms what the colonial administration is scheming with their proxies to do. And after that, I would like you to react to it and then we can move on. We have a long day with you today. Thank you for being patient with us.
Terrorize the terrorists.
It is a powerful phrase that should inspire every Southwesterner.
The Southwest region is under siege.
Enough is enough, and we can no longer tolerate it.
You are either with us or you are against us.
Your Majesties, the British man says the crown cannot be safe when the cottage is not happy. Those who get angry with the words that come from Belamoki, it's their business. I'm talking for the Southwest. If you ask Southwesterners and they say Belamoki is wrong, crucify me. So you should stop. Some of their agents are here in this meeting. Go and tell them that what Belamoki is saying is in the supreme interest of the people of the Southwest region, guided by inspiration from the one who leads this country and incarnates its institutions, the head of state. So if it hurts you, change your ways. Change your ways. The hostilities against the Southwest are too much.
Tell those who think we are weak that we are not weak. They had sinned in the past. They will see it today and they will see it tomorrow. Tell them we stand for one and indivisible Cameroon. Tell them there is no march to Boya. As such, there is no ghost town in Boya. Tell anyone doing business in Boya, you either toe the line or you quit the line. If you close your store, we will seal it, and if I seal it, take me to the highest court. Security has a cost. You are either with us or you are against us. The time has come for people to choose their camps. I want to say it vehemently clear. Any bike that will be picked up, the owner should kiss the bike goodbye.
We have children who have not gone to school. Is that normal? People who say they are fighting to liberate us, they are the same people tormenting us, refusing our children from going to school, depriving us from going to our farms. They have come to our villages, they have seized our farms, they are not our natives. We who own the land, we have been thrown out of our villages. We have been deprived from going to our farms. Our chiefs have fled their palaces because of intimidation.
Well, to the Ambas, I know there are some people here who might have sympathies for them. Tell those boys and girls that the Southwest population are in no way ready to propagate evil.
Mr. President, we just watched a heartbreaking, I would say a hard to watch video or clip there of stakeholders of an evil system, or should I use your term, contractors, intimidating, manipulating, and instigating mayhem on the people who are supposedly theirs. And all of this is for self-interest. There's so much for us to pick from that video that should be a call for concern or intervention from external parties or partners that be. After watching, as the one leader that Ambazonians are looking up to and counting on, and that the international community is listening to, what do you have to say?
Yes, people commit crime in plain sight. They say things that are betraying their criminal intentions in plain sight, and some people would pretend that they did not hear. So let me help to analyze a few statements. The governor, being the chief perpetrator, gave he gave the theme, and his theme was terrorize the terrorists. So the question is, who do you think he is addressing as the terrorists. If you want to know the meaning, the rest of the people who queued after him gave you a meaning. One of them said, if you are not with us, then you are against us. So, and the next one started talking against the population, who for one reason or the other, they feel that their lives are in danger. Even the criminal forces of the Republic of Cameroon cannot guarantee their security, so they cannot go out on Mondays. They cannot go out when there is lockdown. So, but according to these criminal contractors, these regime war contractors, everybody in the population who has any sentiment, you hear them keep saying, I know some of you are here, so you have sentiments for them. All those are, that means those are the terrorists they are talking about. That's how they defined terrorists in that meeting. That means that anyone who has sentiments for them is a terrorist. Anyone who will not do anything to put his life in danger when orders are issued by the Ambazonian government is a terrorist. And anyone who is against them in perpetrating this war of genocide, he is a terrorist. So when their boss says go and terrorize the terrorists, now you now see why they do what they do. You now see why they target the population, because according to these people, the population of Ambazonia, the people of Ambazonia, are terrorists. So when you cover your eyes and take a gun and pull people indiscriminately from their houses and take them to one poppy square and massacre 20, 30 of them, you are actually killing terrorists. So it is clear they said what they were going to do, and they have done it. And now some people are looking left and right to get the answer. No, in their own vocabulary, everybody who does not agree with their agenda to kill their way to normalcy is a terrorist. And anybody who lives in an area where he hears that they are still observing ghost town or they are not going out when their lives are not secured, all those people are terrorists. If you are not for us, then you are against us. That is what they said in the meeting. Therefore, all these are terrorists. And the governor said, go and terrorize the terrorists. And so they enter a community and look at in the cover of night, so that they don't no regard to the faces or whoever or whatever language they speak, pull them all out and kill all of them. In their own estimation, they are killing the terrorists, so that the rest of the people who were against them before should at least turn around and be for them. If you are not for us, then you are against us. We kill you as a terrorist. That is the modus operandi of these contractors, these war contractors. Some of their names I can assure you they are already with the ICC, because our petition is right there. One day, the conscience of the international community will do the right thing, and there will be investigations, not from the mouth of a colonial perpetrator of these crimes to give his own narrative and tell you that is the conclusion. It will not be so. There will be an independent fact-finding mission, and the truth shall come out. All these war contractors, many of them, that's why they are scared. When they think that the war is almost coming to an end, La Republic is almost beaten down to their knees, they may accept a negotiation. They decide, out of desperation, they decide to create a scenario whereby if the international community will buy it, then they will consider us as terrorists that don't deserve to be negotiated with, so that the war should not end. Because for them, the end of the war is the beginning of their doom. That is what is happening. These people are criminals. They are criminals. They have decided to kill every Ambazonian, every Southern Cameroonian who does not agree with them, is against them, and a terrorist to be terrorized.